Hey guys, this is Surelog, and you guys broke the threshold of 100 likes yesterday, and you just blew it away, and now it's 120 likes or something right before I checked it, so good on you guys. And as promised, here's another video. This is going to be a two-parter, kind of. It's one part of me commentating right now over just some gameplay of me farming, and then another of live commentary with my friend Lath, and we try to go into Act 2 Inferno doing some crazy stuff just for the hell of it. So keep up with that. Now, I just wanted to go ahead and talk about a few things. One, thanks for the likes. It definitely helps. It promotes me, all that good stuff. So thanks a ton. I owe you guys. And I have, I've been talking to you guys a lot in game. I apologize if I seem, if I seem a little short with you guys. It's just maybe I'm busy playing a game, or maybe like 2 or 3 different people are talking to me. But the overall has been nothing but good support from you guys, saying thanks for the build and stuff. And once again, I just want to say that that's not particularly the build that I came up with or anything. Just from lots of looking on the internet and researching that's kind of where I came to, and it works well for me. So a few people have been asking me a couple different questions. One is my Act 2 viable in Act 3? Well, the thing is I don't really know yet. I have not rushed through Act 2 yet to get to Act 3. I got about halfway through Act 2 yesterday. The problem is that that build dominates in the Act 2 boss arenas, and I always thought that the bosses were supposed to be this sort of rite of passage to farm the next area. So if you could beat this boss, it was the rite of passage, and this is by Blizzard's terms, to farm the next area. Well, here's the problem. I can beat those bosses, and me and a friend, we can beat those bosses no problem. We seem to be able to beat those just fine. However, when we go to the next area for our rite of passage of beating that boss, we're getting slaughtered. So I don't look at the boss as a rite of passage. I look at it as more of this is just just something that's here, whatever, you can go through it. And it doesn't seem to be a nice wall or a barrier to say, if you can kill this guy, you're ready for the next guy. You're ready for the next area. And it doesn't seem to be like that at all. And that's a little upsetting, because I'm pretty sure that's what they were intending, the bosses to be, and whatever. Regardless, we haven't really, there's a lot of unkillable rare packs in Inferno. In Act 2, it's just so much worse. Now, what you guys are watching here, when I was going with that, in Act 3, I apologize, I have to go back and forth, but in Act 3, I don't really know. I assume that my build will probably be very similar to the one that I'm using in Act 2, simply because I need to keep my distance, because things are hitting so hard. And I'm sure in Act 3, things are going to be hitting a lot harder. Cool thing is, Blizzard talked about that in their latest post about the upcoming patches that are coming out. 1.03 may be getting rid of some of the damage intake, so that should be kind of cool there. Maybe just a little bit. They didn't seem to think that they didn't seem to blow the post up with information about it, but just that there would be some in-game balances to Inferno. But it seemed like more the thing I saw the most of is that they're going to be nerfing a lot of the classes for Diablo that are going into Inferno and just raping Inferno. So Demon Hunters, you guys can probably see a lookout to see some of the things are broken. Zombie bears might get broken. I think that zombie bears are pretty powerful. They might get nerfed a little bit, so we'll see what happens. Now, regardless, another question I've been getting is, where's the best places to farm? And that's what this video in the beginning here is showing you. This is an Act 1 Inferno farm. The best place to farm that I've seen and researched, and by research I mean looking at the Diablo forums, Reddit/r/Diablo, not Diablo 3. Diablo 3's Reddit fucking sucks, but r Diablo is awesome. And actually, I got a post there I want to talk to you guys about. But regardless, if you go to the Imprisoned Angel and Beyond Act 1 Inferno, as you guys are watching this video, it's really great. The reason is that you can get about 5 NVs pretty easily, and then by the time you get to the Warden, you've already got 5 a couple times at this point. You kill the Warden, you're guaranteed pretty much 2 yellows by having 5 of the buff, and then you go into Agony 3, and then you kill Butcher, and you're guaranteed a few more, and you guys are going to see that as this gameplay progresses. And so that's the best place that I've found to build. Now, if you guys are not quite strong enough to enter that part of the act, I recommend any of the early stuff until you get your gear. And I also recommend the Highlands and the Fields of Misery. excellent places to farm. They have lots of caves, lots of chances for the golden chests that have, you know, almost always have a rare in them. So I also recommend those places a lot too. Now in Act 2, there's really no place to farm. You know, pretty much in Act 2, it's just run, you know, and if you think the rare pack is killable, because there are some rare packs that can be killed, then try it. You need to go for it. But, you know, I would say me and my friend Lath, we played Inferno Act 2 last night. We're both pretty decently geared, and his sorcerer does a tremendous amount of damage, and we only got maybe 2 or 3 rares. We only maybe killed 2 or 3 rares out of like the 15 that we ran into. The 10, well, maybe not 15, maybe about 10. So I want to say we were able to kill 3 rare packs out of the 10. Does that mean we're under geared? I don't think that means we're under geared, to be totally honest. I just think that the increase in health that you get in Inferno from Act 1 to Act 2 is just ridiculously huge. I think you're looking at 3 to 4 times the amount of health. I'd have to actually sit there and look. Or the armor class is upped or something. It'd be basically the same rare pack that you kill in Act 1, put them in Act 2, and they're impossible. You will not kill them. And then they have enraged timers, and you're just not going to beat the enraged timers. It's ridiculous. So that's my spiel on Act 2. I think there needs to be a lot of balances put out, not necessarily with how hard they're hitting, not even necessarily with the hit points that they have, but you know, I'm okay with having an increase in hit points. The problem I have is the combinations of modifiers that's just absolutely ridiculous. That needs to be fixed. And so finally, I wanted to talk to you guys, and I thought this was a really interesting post. I'll put the post on the I'll put it in the thing, but it was by the Diablo team talking about some of the upcoming patches, and you know, essentially they're saying that they have some really cool stats in the beginning, and then they're talking about basically in 1.02 that the next patch that comes out, and I'm not sure exactly when it's going to come out, but it's mainly aimed at addressing service issues, making sure that it fixes some of the problems that would be causing crashes or frame rate lag. So you guys that are having frame rate issues, it's coming, man. It's going to come. And then finally, they said in 1.03, they're going to be working on some of the balancing issues, which is really nice. So that's, you know, it seemed like from what I read, it seemed like I was reading a lot of, we're going to nerf this. This probably needs to be nerfed. If you really, really like a skill because it's working too well, we're probably going to nerf it. Which is just, that sucks. But I understand what they're saying. They're saying that if something feels like it's mandatory to have that in order to progress, then we need to get rid of it, or we need to nerf it, because nothing should be mandatory. They want diversity in their builds, and I tell you what, that's fantastic. I could totally understand that. I would like to see more diversity in builds too right now, because right now I'm seeing a lot of the similar builds in Inferno for Witch Doctor. A lot of you guys are also fellow Witch Doctors. You've probably seen it. You've probably seen a lot of bear builds, and you've seen a lot of kiting builds. So some of you guys might kite with darts. Some of you guys might haunt with my haunt build. Regardless, it's pretty much the same thing at that point. And so they're looking to buff and nerf some of the abilities to make a diversity in the gameplay a little bit better. I'm okay with that. That's fantastic. And then they addressed legendaries. You know, legendaries should be fun, exciting to get. Let me explain something. Legendaries have not been exciting to me get at all. I've not been excited by one legendary item that I've got since the second legendary item I got. You know, the first one I got was cool. The second one, you know, the first one was cool, but it sucked. The second one I got, cool. It also kind of sucked. By the time I got to my third legendary and actually reading a lot of posts about legendaries and people's finds, I was like, oh, cool, I guess. And then my fourth legendary, I was like, yeah, I bet it sucks. And sure enough, it did. So and I think that was exceptionally frustrating. I got the Butcher's Sickle, which I got in Act 2. I got it in Act 2 Inferno, and it's a level 58 item. Please explain to me why I'm getting a level 58 item, a level 58 legendary item in Act 2. That's sick. That's just sick. Okay, that really pissed me off. And so that was really upsetting. And so finally, I'm gonna put it in the Reddit post that I have here. It's by Duckfinger. It's something called "Some Predictions About Where the D3 Economy Is Going." I really thought this was a good post. I don't think I got enough upvotes. You don't have to upvote it or anything, because I don't really care. But I just thought it was a good thing. I just wanted to address it and show you. and talk to you guys about this because some of the things he said is actually some of the things that they talked about in the game design update that's coming in 1.03. So one of the things he said was he says crafting will explode at top high-end prices going up farther as soon as the auction house properly supports ingredients and recipe sales. So what he's saying is once they start actually properly putting out ingredients and recipe sales on the auction house, that we'll see crafting explode. Well, on top of that, now he doesn't know this because he posted this like 17 hours ago, and the update just came out so many hours ago. But they actually talked about in the latest update that they're going to be lowering the cost on some of the crafting. So they want to make it more viable in terms of the cost of gold, which I think is great, and I think that's a smart idea on Blizzard's part. So yeah, I mean, he's got a good prediction there. In-game items, very rare Act 3 drops/crafts, are unlikely to hit the gold auction house until there is a large population base farming Act 3 and there is a sufficient supply of in-game items, them using gold. Right now, if you sell an item for 100 million gold, you really can't expect to buy something of similar quality for the same 100 million gold because no one is selling. That's not a bad prediction. I understand what he's saying, but I am actually going to disagree. I think that he says unlikely to hit the gold auction house. He's right there. Yeah, he's actually right there. What they're going to hit is they're going to hit the real money auction house, and I think that's going to cause a lot of favor too. You know, as few gold items as there are right now on the gold auction house, those items are definitely going to hit the real money auction house, and then we may never see those items ever again because of that. Now, high-end gems will sell for a nice profit over combined cost for several months until the market is flooded with them. I'm going to disagree with that, especially because with the next patch they're going to be lowering the cost of gem crafting, which is cool. And Blizzard is likely to introduce new high-end items often to keep more players active into the real money auction house. Yeah, I hope so, and I think that he's probably right there, and I kind of hope that he's right because that would mean that Blizzard is constantly adding new content, so that should be really, really fun. And so, you know, that's kind of that. So finally, the last question I've been getting, and I wanted to just to show you off that a little bit. The last thing I've been getting a lot is what are some tips you can give me for leveling up? The thing is, I don't have a lot of tips for leveling up, mostly because it took me, what, I want to say 70 hours or something like that, maybe not even that, to hit level 60. And then once I hit 60, I was playing Inferno, and I'm at like 115 hours of play time on one class, which, by the way, there's definitely better ways I could be spending my time. It's just crazy that I put that much time in this game. It's so much fun. I'm not going to justify why I put so much time in the game. The fact is I'm a loser. But on top of that, the thing is that, where was I going with that? I lost my thought on that one. Anyways, in terms of people were asking about leveling, that's right. Okay. So, you know, the thing with leveling is that just do something that does the most splash damage, I guess. But the most important thing for leveling is keeping your weapon upgraded. And one of the predictions that he didn't put for the real money or for the auction house, and that I'm going to tell you, is that, and actually, no, he did put it at the top. He said sub 60 item prices are dropping very quickly. So guess what? Decent weapons to keep are dropping in price. So the amount of money that you're buying a weapon is a lot cheaper than the amount of money that I had to spend to buy a weapon. And you guys need to keep your weapons upgraded as you're leveling. It will help you progress so much better. It'll make things so much easier. Alright guys, so I just wanted to show off a little bit of me farming. I die a few times throughout the farm process, which doesn't typically happen, but you know, it just happened this time, whatever. And I wanted to go ahead and address some of those issues. I'm not going to put you guys to a like challenge today. Unfortunately, I'm very busy today and tomorrow. However, I do want to say I want to appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for helping me out. And now we're going to go into a live commentary that I did yesterday with me and my buddy Lath and some crazy build. So enjoy that. All right, peace out. Hey guys, this is Surelog, and this is with me and a friend of mine, Lath. He's going to be playing the Wizard. We are playing on Act 2 Nightmare mode, and we've basically come up to a position where we're in a very difficult area, and we're trying something kind of crazy to get through it, just kind of screwing around. Why don't you go ahead and tell them about your build first, Lath, and about your damage and all that stuff. They can't see your stats, but just describe it.
Alright, yeah, I'm just using everything offensive. Let me see here. I got Glass Cannon, Astral Presence, and Arcane Dynamo. Using Hydra's, Energy Twister, which is 468%. Weapon damage is Arcane. And my DPS right now is at 37,000.
37,000. And how much do you think you're gonna be doing with your actual attack when you double that with the 200%?
Should be about 60,000 with that little magic missile thing or
Nice.
arcane
Okay.
torrent I got right there.
Okay. Okay. And so he's going to be focusing purely on damage. However, he needs someone to help him. So I've come up with this build, and I'll show it to you guys for my fellow witch doctors that are watching. Probably not the best build ever, but here's what we got. We got zombie dogs. We got a gargantuan. We got spiders. We got a big-ass frog. We got fetish army, which I'm not going to cast yet. We got wall of zombies. And then for my passive abilities, we'll zoom in. We have Jungle Fortitude, which reduces all the damage taken by you and your pets by 20%. Zombie Handler, which allows me to have 4, and it also increases the Gargantuan and Zombie Dog's health by 20%. And then Tribal Rights, which decreases the Fetish Army by 25%. So I'll have, or 25 seconds. So the cooldown will be a little bit faster on the Fetish Army. All right, let's try this out. Probably get our ass kicked, but it'll be fun. I'm guessing I probably should run in first, huh?
I'll run the sewers. We're just starting.
Okay. Let's give this a shot. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Just running through the walls. Oh, yeah, I guess you should be casting spells and stuff. Did you die? No, you're fine. Okay, cool. I'm not used to this build. I'm not used to having frogs and spiders and everything. But this is kind of one of the reasons I chose to play the Witch Doctor is I wanted to have like a bunch of crazy pets and then only to end up like never using it. I almost never use pets now in Hell. There's my gargantuan. He's kind of blowing up there. Oh my god, look how huge he gets. Holy shit. There's a frenzied shrine down here. This is surprisingly working out pretty well. And I don't know why I summoned my fetish army now.
Poison.
Yeah, I guess I got scared. Oh, poison got you. Okay. Yeah, I got those resist, man.
Yeah, I need to work on mine.
Resist are over 400, so I'm able to survive some of the poison. Doesn't really matter. I end up getting one shot later on anyways. I think this. I mean, I could have had the rain of frogs too, which adds a whole bunch of more little frogs. Oh, treasure goblin! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, I can't get out of here. I can't get out of here.
I am hurt.
Oh, it's so bad. Actually, I survived that purely because my pets were focusing on my pets and not me. I gotta cast my big ass frog. I almost don't need any mana either. I have a feeling this isn't gonna work so well on the boss.
It might distract him.
I tell you what, I'm really surprised to see. Yeah, good luck on getting that guy, because that's not gonna cause any problems. Actually, oh, I was gonna cast a wall. He got around the wall. My spiders are actually stunning him. Can we might actually get this with your damage. Oh, get him! Blow him up! Blow him up! Blow him up! Oh no! No!
Barely.
He barely got away. He barely got away. That was so close.
Adria should be up here.
Wait, is that it?
Yeah, that was it. We did all that for that.
Wait, oh, dude. All right, whatever. I'll stay on this build. We'll see what happens.
Get a test on a boss.
Oh man.
Semi.
Gargantuan and wall. Why not? This is actually kind of working. Hold on, I gotta get my big frog
Needs
out.
more time.
There we go.
Yeah, if I get touched, dead.
Oh man, okay. Well, we killed her
Yep.
somehow. Man, you must have did so much damage to her. I didn't even see it.
It's going a lot faster with kiting.
What's that?
It's doing it a lot faster than we were kiting.
Yeah, I know. We spent a good chunk of time
My
kiting, man.
daughter. You know who I
It seems
am?
like just go
My
balls to the
yes.
wall, do as much damage as you can.
Yep. And with that, you tanking, I guess. That's pretty cool tank
Tanking.
build.
I'm tanking. That's so funny.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Kate Bennett's recording.
And I was talking to Lath about this, and I was saying, oh, stupid cinematic. I was talking to, well, not stupid. They're very cool, but I was talking to Lath about how cool it would be if I got enough thorns in order to use one of the passive abilities called Fierce Loyalty. 100% of benefit of your thorns and life regeneration. I don't think there's any builds. I haven't heard any witch doctors doing that. Of course, most people are playing solo, I think, so they have to kind of alter their field for that. But pets is surprisingly not that bad. Worked out better than I had expected.
Yeah, a lot better.
Yeah. We'll just continue through here.
It's disgusting. I've seen that woman going.
What's
in
up
and out
next?
of
I can't remember what's up next. You seem to remember the quest a lot better than me.
I think we just got this, go through the sewer again. I think we got 2 more sewers to go through.
2 more sewers? Wow.
Yeah.
This is the farthest I've gotten through Act 2. Well, to be honest, I just started pushing through Act 2 now that I felt like my gear was ready for it. Because it did take me forever to get my gear up to where I thought I was going to be able to make it through it. Just because I was getting my ass kicked so bad in Act 2.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Those mosquitoes are insane.
Yeah, and the little bugs and, oh man. I don't even want to go into the tombs of Act 2. That's just going to be a miserable fuck. This is going to be an awful time. Oh, we got a fortune shrine. What's going on? Oh. See, I thought my zombie dogs were against me. Yeah. They're not bad. They actually work out pretty good. Oh god. It does kind of suck because I don't have like a way to like hurry up and get the hell out of, get away. But it seems like I kind of wasted my fetish army there, but it seems like the best time to blow my fetish army is when we're like right now would be a good time because we got oh god. Oh man. Yeah, there's no walling that off, dude.
Yeah, the mortars, that's what's gonna suck with this build.
There's no walling that off. Maybe my pets will kill him. That's asking a lot, but I don't know what's going on. Where'd they go? Oh, they're wallers too. So they'll wall your ass in. It's alright. I'll wall them off too.
That is
Oh yeah, you can't even get close to that, huh? Oh, and jailers? Oh my god. Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah.
Mortar. Oh, and they got extra health. Oh man. Is there any way we can push past them?
I could try to teleport past them. And we could leapfrog, I guess.
Yeah.
Or we could just go down straight.
Because I have no way to like just run past them, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That mortars is bullshit. I think we could handle this if they have mortars.
Looks like we gotta go. Alright, let me toss teleport on.
And I guess I'll toss, I don't know what I'm tossing on anymore.
That shadow walk?
Yeah, shadow walk. Spirit walk. With jaunt. See if we can't run past them. Oh wow, they're really close too.
I'll go first and you can just spawn on me when I die. Because that will
Alright,
happen.
well I'm going to see if I can't pull them towards me.
Alright. Yeah, if you get them towards you, I could run right past them.
Oh, or I could just, fucking die.
And I got jailed. Yeah, fuck.
That's ridiculous. Oh my god, we just gotta try to run past them as fast as we can. I'm gonna. My spirit walk is still on cooldown. I'm still waiting on it.
Yeah, my teleport is too.
Oh man, it's fucking ridiculous, dude. Let's see. Just throw some random spiders down. See if they go after anything. Yeah, that's a rough. Oh, there's 4 of them. What? There's 4 of them.
Did you make it past?
I somehow made it past, but they walled me off.
Need more
And
time.
I'm trying to jaunt away, and I think I got away, dude. I think I got away.
I got past one of them. Yeah, I got all 4 of them.
You have all 4 of them with you? Okay. Well, go die and then come back to me. I'm in a relatively safe area, as far as I can tell. I think it's kind of bullshit that we have to do this. Like, I'm
Yeah, I don't
okay
even
with
know.
I'm okay with like having these like cool rares and everything with like special abilities, but I mean, there's no reason to add certain abilities together. Like, it gets a little ridiculous. Like Jailer
I'm
plus
gonna-
mortars. Are you serious?
I'm spawning on you. I
All
just
right.
want it down.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, Jailer and mortar. That's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, especially for 2 ranged, it's impossible.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna have. I'm gonna not have the wall. I'm gonna stay against the wall. I'm not gonna have a wall. You know, the zombie wall. Oh man, there's fucking more.
Help.
Oh, and these guys are fast.
What? I don't even know it hit me. Oh, reflect damage. I can't.
That is impossible.
You can't
That's
kill these
another
guys
hole in
either,
our.
huh? There's no killing these
Yeah.
guys. Let me spawn on you, and I will run. Yeah, reflects damage. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I kill myself pretty much when I try to hit him.
Yeah,
It's.
you one-shot yourself.
Yep.
It's like one-shotting. Just getting one-shot. That's bad. Okay. Yeah, let me spawn on you, and I will run. Fucking run. Okay. Oh shit! I wasted my. God damn it! No, that was a fucking waste. I'm gonna die. You know what? I'm still running though.
I am
I'll
hurt.
spawn on you and teleport.
No, I'm gonna make it out. I'm gonna make it out. I'm making it out. I made it out.
Nice, dude.
I made it out. You can spawn on me. That was hell. Holy shit. Okay. Maybe we'll find a rare pack we can actually kill. I feel like, and that's, I think that's just sick how easy the bosses are compared to how hard the rares are. Like, the rares are really hard, but then we'll get the bosses and we'll just fucking, like, it's not even a deal. Oh, what we got again? Jailer? Oh,
Reflect
man.
damage.
Jailer reflects damage. Reflects damage again? Are you serious? Run! Stay alive so I can spawn on
I'm gonna go
you.
into this cave. Nope, not gonna make it.
There's a cave on the other side?
I thought it was. It was a fireplace.
Well, I'm gonna make them activate their jailer and then I'm gonna jaunt out of it. Or spirit walk out of it. Oh, I'm running. I'm running. And I'm pretty far away. I got distance.
Alright, I'll spawn you here in a second.
This is scary, man.
It looks like the #1 flaw in this is that they're either gonna have reflect damage or they're gonna have mortars, and either kills me.
Well, I think that's just bad luck too. That's right. I love that frog, man. He doesn't get used enough. Oh, he doesn't do any damage. That's why he doesn't get used enough.
Need more time.
Why'd you hop out in front of me, man?
I thought I was behind your spiders.
Oh no.
Definitely not. And that frog pulls him into your wall.
Yeah, I guess I gotta position the if I position the frog just right.
Needs more time.
Wow, these spiders are pretty nice.
Yeah, they're doing some damage.
Well, I mean, they're not super powerful, but these guys aren't
can't touch
coming
you.
for me.
Need more time.
Get him, frog. It's surprising how well that's working. And you know the other obvious downside of the spiders is the cast time. It takes like a whole whopping second or two before I get to cast it. Oh, that's nice that you get to use them as kind of a sentry too. You can post them out right in front of you. That's kind of surprising that they're not just right on top of you. Watch out, flower. The environment is just as dangerous as anything out here.
And these vultures are gonna wait to get attacked to come down.
Yeah, whenever they want to come. Oh God.
Vultures are gonna come down. Yep,
Of course. They choose the most opportune time to come down. Oh
I think
man,
I
I'm
killed
sorry,
by-
dude.
I don't even know what.
I know that damage. It's hard for me to make that wall when they're coming after me too.
I think I got attacked by a flower.
Oh, I got hit by a flower too. Look at that. The moon seed got me. Oh my God. This is. Oh yeah. Oh man, did you spawn on me?
No, you can spawn on me right now. I
Okay,
still got
cool.
4
Because
seconds to
I
revive.
seriously, like, spawned back there. That sucks. Okay.
Help! Please help me!
Oh no. It's another event. We will fail it for sure.
Help!
We got
Please
it. Hold
help
on.
me. What is that noise? Oh no! They found us!
I
Good
need
job,
help.
Spider.
There's no way.
Guys. Or. Oh, no, no, no. I almost got
Oh,
killed by
man.
another. Oh.
Yeah, I'm on a.
Well.
30-second revive CD.
This is interesting. It's just not working that well. But, I mean, at the same time, I mean, what do we do? Do we go back to kiting?
I think that's what we gotta do.
Alright.
I'll just keep one shot myself.
Yeah, with the reflect damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Back to our old build it is. Okay, let's go back to our old build. Alright, guys. That was like a little example of what happened with just kind of two awful builds. But, I mean, it was a nice try. It was fun. I like the pets. I do. I kind of wish I could use them more often. But, alright. Well, we're going to go back to our old kiting ways, and we'll do some gameplay footage of that one day in the near future. I'll see you guys around. Surelog out.